Greetings, my friends. Happy Saturday to all of you. President Biden is planning to take immediate action to push forward his Build Back Better social spending bill through Congress. The Internal Revenue Service has just announced that 22 million payments have been sent out this month. Remember, friends, that I'm here every single day to bring you up to date on all of the breaking news in Congress. I am committed to being your daily advocate for this community. So please, friends, share this video on social media and with your friends and family. Also, stay tuned until the end of this video when I'll be announcing the winners of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway.
Okay, so Build Back Better, that's why you're here, right? We, as I said, just completing a meeting of the House Democrats. Again, I wish everyone could see the pride we take in the work that has been done by the members, by the chairman, by the staff. Relentless. And not only our own staffs and committee staff, but the Congressional Budget Office, the Ledge Council Office, and the rest. This morning we have a report from Joint Tax, which is very documenting how the bill and validating how the legislation is paid for. It came out about 10 o'clock. I referred it to you for your review. It's very solid because people say, well, it's really paid. There are people who say it isn't paid for. Yeah, there are people who say a lot of things. But this document of Joint Tax is objective. It's not Democratic, it's not Republican, it's objective view that it is solidly paid for. And that doesn't even take into account the money that we'll get from what we're very proud of as an agreement on prescription drugs, which generates resources, as well as enforcement, which is $400 billion in enforcement. So here we are with all of this. The prescription drug bill is something that is news from last week. It enables us to do something we've been trying to do for a very long time.
This tax season kicked off on January 24th, and the Internal Revenue Service has issued more than 22 million tax refunds, worth up to $78 billion. The tax agency just reported today that as of February 18th, the average refund was $3,536, over $700 more than last year's payment of $2,815. However, according to CNBC News, the average may change as millions of Americans file their tax returns. Some tax experts predict smaller refunds for families who receive the advanced child tax credit and borrowers who pause student loan payments. The latest filing season statistics come amid a challenging season for the IRS, which is still digging out from millions of unprocessed individual returns from last year. While the agency issues most refunds within 21 days, several factors may cause delays, including paper-filed returns, payments by mail, errors or returns affected by theft. IRS Commissioner Chuck Redding said in a statement, "We urge extra attention to those who received an economic impact payment or an advanced child tax credit last year. People should make sure that they report the correct amount on their tax return to avoid delays." The Internal Revenue Service sent about 7.4 million math error notices for stimulus payment mistakes from January 1st through January 15, 2021, delaying refunds, and many are still waiting for a resolution. While the IRS could not issue refunds for the Earned Income Tax Credit or the Additional Child Tax Credit by law until mid-February, those payments should reach filers by March 1st. And according to the Internal Revenue Service, you can check your refund status with the Where's My Refund tool on the IRS website. So for those who welcomed a new baby to their family last year, you could qualify to receive up to $5,000 on your refund this year. And this is due to 2 tax credits in the $1.9 trillion aid package. This is due to 2 tax credits in the $1.9 trillion aid package that President Biden signed into law in 2021. For parents who meet eligibility requirements, you would receive $3,600 thanks to an expanded child tax credit, and then a $1,400 stimulus check for dependents. Eligible parents qualify for both the child tax credit and stimulus check as long as your baby was born by the end of 2021 and you claim the newborn as a dependent when you file your taxes this year. Many American families already received the $1,400 stimulus check, but because the checks were in advance of a 2021 tax credit, eligible parents can receive the payment for their newborn this year when filing your taxes. So please, friends, make sure to keep an eye out for a letter from the IRS outlining important information on the child tax credit so that you can ensure that your tax return is accurate. Right now, Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez took onto Twitter to urge President Biden to act on student loans as soon as possible, adding that the president should use his executive authority to advance progressive causes like stimulus checks, student debt forgiveness, and climate change policy. Ocasio-Cortez's statements come after President Biden has said that a deal is close on the Build Back Better bill. The legislation needs all 50 Senate Democrats to vote yes in order to pass. Without Senator Joe Manchin's support, many Democratic priorities included in this bill, like the expanded child tax credit payments, climate change investments, and health care protections, are temporarily paused. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez previously said on Twitter that it's unlikely that Democrats can get re-elected without acting on progressive issues that lawmakers campaigned on, such as canceling student debt. Ocasio-Cortez is joined by numerous prominent Democratic lawmakers in calling on the president to forgive student loan debt using executive authority. Fellow Congresswoman Ilhan Omar said on Twitter that President Biden can cancel student debt with the stroke of a pen. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has also been very outspoken on the issue, agreeing that the president has the power to enact student loan forgiveness with the flick of a pen. Well, my good friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video. Thank you so very much for everyone who's watching and who's with me here today. The winners of this week's Walmart gift card giveaway are Bonita Atwood, David Salter, and Lynn Coussart. Congratulations, my good friends. Friends, please do me a favor and share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.